Hi, my name is Brianne. I am from Hawaii and I chose to go to Point Loma because my family is really familiar with it and it just feels like home to me. And something that I will miss about my home church is that it also feels like family, and so I'm gonna miss that, but I'm really excited to be here.
Hi, my name is Brittany Hill. I'm from Irvine, California, and I chose Point Loma because my best friend goes here and she says that it has a great sense of community, and every time I came and visited her, it just felt like home here. And I'm going to miss my home church because of all the people that I know, and especially my pastor, because he is amazing.
I'm Faith. I'm from Solana Beach. I chose Point Loma because of its awesome major and location for my house and close to the beach. And I miss my church because of the youth program. I loved hanging out with people my age and all the different church services I could go to.
Hi, my name is Joshua and I'm from Hawaii, and I chose Point Loma because they offer a lot of opportunities here that I wanted to take up. And what I miss most about my home church is leading worship for the kids on Sunday mornings.
Hi, my name is Dee Kelly and I am the lead pastor here at San Diego First Church. I love church. There's a lot to not like about church. I don't like legalism, spiritual arrogance, petty bickering, and I have to confess that I'm probably guilty of all of those at some point in time. But what I really do love is the message of grace, and I love an intergenerational community of faith. And I love wrestling with difficult questions with people whom I trust. I first connected with this church through a church nursery worker by the name of Barb Olin. She extended incredible kindness to myself, my wife, and our newborn daughter. 17 years later, I came back to be the pastor of this place, and I think that I held out the hope that I might somehow share that same kind of kindness to this community that was extended to me through Barb and 100 others like her. So I love being here.
Hi, I'm Paige and I'm an assistant in ministry here. A reason why I love my church is because it's such a huge part of my story. I volunteered here about 5.5 years ago, and even though I graduated PLNU in 2013, First Church was a huge reason why I stayed in San Diego. The way it shaped me and made me feel welcome is just something really special that I didn't want to let go of, and so that's why I love my church.
Hi, I'm Kelsey and I'm the Assistant Children's Director.
And I'm Shelley and I'm the Director of Children's Ministries. I love my church
because you're 60 and can still go to camp every summer?
Oh,
I love my church because
we get to work with awesome kids every Sunday and Wednesday, and I get to work with you.
True.
Hi y'all, my name is Rick Sales. I'm the Associate Pastor here at San Diego First Church, and I oversee youth and small groups. And I love my church because of its investment in the community, not just the OB Point Loma community, but also in the Point Loma NAS community.
Well, hey, my name is Jeremy Schulteis, and I'm the middle school youth pastor in this church. Before I was ever a pastor, before I was ever on staff here, I was a high school small group leader here, and I decided to check out what this church looks like on a Sunday morning. And so I walked in the door, and then there's a woman who was greeting that day named Sheila Holly. She learned that I was one of the high school leaders, and so she told me two things that day that were very important. First, she said that she was praying for me. Prior to ever knowing me, she prayed for the high school leaders every week. And then she also told me that the work that I did as a high school leader was really important. And Sheila is an amazing woman in our church who's quite a bit older than I am. But that day, I realized that this is a church that has people that are older than me, that are young, and younger than me, and I have a lot to learn from. So that's why I was so excited to be in this church.
My name is Anthony Petros and I am assistant manager here at First Church. I love my church because it's like a family.
I'm Melissa Tucker and I'm the Associate Pastor here. And I love this church for two main reasons. I mean, there's a lot, but the two main ones are when I was looking for a church, I came here and on my first Sunday here, I had two criteria, two things I was looking for as I was on the church search. And one of those things was I wanted the preaching, in essence, to not make me feel like I wanted to throw up. And number two, I wanted to be able to tell right away, just by looking around me in the bulletin, talking to people, I wanted to be able to sense that people really love people outside the walls of the church in addition to inside the walls of the church. And about halfway through the service, I turned to the person sitting next to me and I was like, yeah, I found my church. That's what I love about this church.
Welcome. We're so glad you're here this Sunday morning, and we're trying to give some insight as to how you might want to get involved if you want to join in with some of the things that happen here at San Diego First Church. Shelley, what are some of the areas in children?
Well, we love college students, and we serve kids 0 through 11 years old. And we do things on Sunday mornings, on Wednesday nights. We have children's choir. We have Kid University. We have so many things, and our kids are so cute, and you're going to want to be with us. Mel, what do you think?
What do I think? Well, I think that if you are musical of any sort or variety, you should join us. On Sunday mornings, we have 2 different services. One is more traditional in style, so if you're a classical instrumentalist or a singer, you can join the choir or play in there. We also have a worship band, which plays in our second service, which is more contemporary in nature. And we also have monthly worship nights, so there's lots of places to jump in if you're musical. Rick, you're up next.
In the youth ministry, we have 2 pretty big groups, one mid-high, one senior high, and college students are a pivotal part of what we do as far as discipleship, leading small groups, running games, doing worship, so there's a lot of areas to serve there also.
Yeah, you can also get involved in some of the assimilation areas of our church. You can become a greeter, you can help in ushering, you can serve communion. There are so many different ways to get involved. Any last comments, Melissa?
Yeah, I'll take this one. So I would say one of the most active hubs of our church life is the kitchen. And on Sunday morning, we need lots of volunteers that help serve refreshments out the window and greet people outside on the patio. And then on Wednesday night, we do Wednesday night dinners. The menu changes all the time, and it takes a lot of hands to help prep and serve and take care of that. So if you love to be in the kitchen, we'd love to have you help us out. So these are just a couple of the ways that college students make us better.
Well, there's so many ways that you as a college student can participate in activities on church campus during the week. And so one of those I want to highlight for you is Wednesday night Time Out. It's an awesome student-led chapel and worship experience that happens at 9:30 p.m. in Brown Chapel, which is the room you're currently sitting in right now.
Another way that you can get involved is All People's Church hosts a night at our church campus in the West Chapel on Thursdays. And a bunch of people get together and do a worship night and a small group study.
And lastly, on Sunday nights, if you're interested in attending something at SDFC, hosted by SDFC, we're doing our new college age ministry. It's launching in September on the 20th, and it'll be at 7 p.m. in the Ellipse, and we'll have different speakers come in and small groups. But our first night will just be a really fun night of hanging out and getting to know each other.
Love it. So we hope to see you there.